Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Neo Scavenger, shall we? Picking up where we left off, and I don't know. We might die. We probably will, but I'm still having fun with this game, and I'm trying to figure it out. All right, so let me remind myself of what I've got. This character is wearing mismatched shoes. We don't have a backpack yet. It's so funny how, things go randomly as you progress. This is what's all on the ground where I'm at. I was playing the game on Steam Deck a bit, and I immediately found a backpack. I mean, it was like a kid's backpack, but still. However, we have a bunch of good stuff. Now, I was poking around just looking for tips about the game, and I read on maybe the Steam page community section about guides, and there was just some notes from the developer about, some advice. And one of the things that the developer mentioned was using the starting cryo facility as a base. And that just like never occurred to me because you get attacked there. But maybe that is because the dogman maybe just runs out someplace else and then it becomes safe. So I found that to be interesting. And what if I want to see the zoomed out map? Right. So here's the facility here, and then Detroit's like way over here. So I'm going to actually go to a place. I got here on the Steam Deck the other day, and I was playing a completely different character, by the way. And I made some really bad choices with my skills in that game. But I remember from years ago playing it that there was this like horrifying bar in the upper right, and I'm going to go back there. So I'm just going to end the turn. And there's some dork over here. That's fine. Where is the cryo again? Oh, I'm way far away from it. Okay, I didn't realize I had gone that far. So, no, I think what I want is like up here. So I am not where I need to be. Okay, here. Where are you? Uh-oh. How do you zoom? How do you focus on your character? I moved away. Anyway. Oh, here I am. Okay. So I would need to go like up here. Am I out of moves? No. And I think I was probably already here, wasn't I? No, I wasn't. Or if I came here before, but there's another tarp which we can, take. Man, there's like a way to Oh, you can't stack more than 3. Okay, then 3 is fine. I don't need this stuff. I'm okay. All right. Let's just keep going up this way. Oh, I'm done. Right. What? There's somebody over here that we see? We don't even know. Can I scan for hidden targets? I guess I didn't see anything. I'm just going to take cover and blind retreat. I'll search. What do we got? I'll wait. What's happening? Wait. I can't leave? I don't want to just run because I don't want to trip. Oh, it's a dog. Okay. Its range is 0. It's frail and vulnerable. I could just hit it. I'm just going to melee surge. I missed. Ouch. God, that's awful. It ran from me. Okay. I don't want to hurt dogs, but I don't want it to just bite me and, like, give me an infected wound, so I just decided to try to take it out immediately. This environment makes you a terrible person. You gotta survive. My rags fell apart? What a shame. Oh, wait, were they on my body, like, healing me? Oh, these are dirty. I'm gonna use these, there. Okay. I'll take some dirty rags. Sure, who doesn't want some? My rags. Oh. Well, I don't even need those rags anymore. Actually, I wonder if I can, like... No, that's... I couldn't see, like, if there was still a wound. Okay, yeah, you can mouse over it, and it tells you, like, there's still a wound under there. Minor bruising, minor pain. I wonder if I could take off this rag. It's just a bruise. I'll leave it on, but I kind of want to really prioritize having like clean rags. So if I have a wound that I don't need them on, it's the middle of the night. Can I camp? No, there's no shelter. I do not want to camp. What should I do? We're gonna move on. I'm weary, which is not good. But that's fine. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna try to find a place that has shelter. I can't see. Aw, man. I'm hoping to just find a forest, you know what I mean? I'm really hurting my character. Could I use a torch? It's raining, I guess. Is there a place to camp here? No. I mean, I could drink. That's good. Man, I push escape to close these menus every time, and then it just makes the window not full screen. It's so brutal. Okay, so it's daytime enough that I could go to these foothills. Can I camp here? Not really. Let me then try to get to this town. As you pick your way through overgrown ruins, a peculiar sound becomes briefly audible. It disappears but picks up again for a moment as if carried by air currents. It's a distant humming, like small gas engines, but out of place in the stillness of empty forests and abandoned buildings. Okay, this is actually where I think the bar is, if I'm remembering right. You know, can I camp here? I can, but it's not great. I'm going to wait and try to camp in one of these houses. What? Oh, here we go. This is good. Yeah, camp here. I'm shivering. Well, can I make a fire? I don't have forest resources, yeah. Medium fire fuel. Here we go. I can burn a hoodie and use a handful of string. Let me see my items. Oh, I'd have to burn my own, like the hoodie that I'm wearing. Okay, that's not quite reasonable. All right. I don't want to burn that. I guess I could have made a tarp. I could have slept under my tarp. I should have done that. I think you need sticks, though. Let me go here and then go to a campsite. And then here's our available campsite. And can I, craft, just make, like, go for forest resources? Here we go. Here we go. All right. So now can I make a fire? This is good. I have this fire. Can I go to the camp? What do I do with this thing? I've picked it up. Oh my god. I'm not sure how to get off this screen. I made it, but I don't want to be picking this up anymore. Okay, there we go. I put it down here. And then can I use this campfire? I don't know. Use both of them. I had trouble falling asleep. And this guy is coming at me. Oh, he's charging at me. He's exposed to an easy attack. All right, then. You want to charge at me? I hit him with my crowbar several times. And he's trying to run. All right. Well, I didn't really get very good sleep there. Here, let me go back to my camp. Can't I also make in crafting like some kind of tarp? Here we go. Make that. Well, how do I use it? I don't understand. What? It's too big for the campsite? Does this not provide shelter? There we go. I have to use it. I have to rotate it. That's so strange. Okay, there we go. And now I could sleep. I've got a fire. I've got a lean-to. Maybe I can use my sleeping bag. I'm going to put it out. I'm going to go back to this. And can I put it like... Yeah, this gives me even better sleep. So now I can sleep. Look at that. Well rested. Someone approaches. Okay. It's bad mother again. Alright, I'm going to get up. He kicked me while I'm down. Now they're trying to run away. I demand your surrender. They can't get away. Tackle the target. Charge. Look at this. Now they're bleeding. I did a flurry of attacks on them. They're disoriented. Charge. Melee surge. They're bleeding. Range 3. Charge. Melee surge. They died. There you go. So they kept bothering me while I'm trying to sleep. If you want to bother me, I'm going to hit you with a crowbar again and again and again. Okay. Let's see what's here. You have anything good, buddy? They had some barbecue and some jeans. They did have a lighter. Empty out. I actually have a spare lighter. Theirs is terrible. This is probably human flesh, but we'll eat it. We can't be picky. Got some empty bottles. Well, they were, you know what? They were just desperate. I understand. It's a tough times. Okay. So, we're actually doing pretty well. I'm hungry. I can eat these jelly bears. I don't know how good those are, but I could certainly drink and just get my thirst back up. All right. Let's check the map. Okay, from this screen, I'm going to go back down here, and I'm going to scavenge. Storage shed. I am strong, and I have a crowbar, and I can use a lighter. I could use 2 lighters. What did we find? We found a metal saucepan. We could actually use this to cook something. You know, maybe that's worth it. I couldn't be sure. Oh, my tarp is left behind as a lean-to. I should have packed it up. Oh well. I don't have space for this thing. Almost. I got it. Checkmate. I don't know how important cooking is going to be, but I'm just going to pretend like it is. I'm strong. I have lockpicks. I have this crowbar. I have a light. Make it happen. What did we get? Man, it tells you how to make a shelter. Okay, that was terrible. It's cold. I need some better clothes. Well, I did get some water. What's this? Ketchup. I mean, I could eat some ketchup. Whatever. Alright. They have a... Mine is 59. This is 19. So my Leatherman or whatever is better than that one. Alright. Let's go to the map. Let's walk over here. Yeah, this is where the bar is. Hey, this has chips in it. Oh, this bottle doesn't hold as much as this one, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Okay, okay. What do we got? Water, saucepan. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I'll just keep drinking. It's fine. I'm sure this water is clean. All right, so let's go here. And now I know what's going to happen because I just did this on Steam Deck, and I had done this actually before. So this Zomzoms is a bar where people pay to watch a robot fight a human to the death, and then they eat the meat from the human. And it's unbelievably grisly. You can't tell what's going to happen when you first go here, but it's bad. However, there's somebody we can meet here for a quest. So I'm going to scout it out, and I'm going to just, go in. And they say stalker spectator. And if you ask, you just get this stamp, which is horrible. And you start to eat this meat, and you think it's delicious, and the game really describes how awesome it is until we're going to find out what it is in a moment. And we find out that somebody else won, quote unquote, the raffle and gets thrown in against a robot. They are about to die. Actually, they have died, and we need to get out of here. So if you try to leave, then they're like, you can't just get out of here. But we meet some guy, and he says, relax, I don't work here. In fact, I'm going to try to make sure you don't either. Come on. He turns and heads toward the garage door. Since that's away from the arena's human-sized gate, you decide to follow. You get the sense he's a patron, too. Or at least not with the management, as neither guard nor patron seems to pay him much attention. A little bird told me, he shouts over the crowd and music. You might know a thing or two about cryogenics. So they somehow know that we're from the cryo lab. He talks over his shoulder as he walks, as if tossing words your way. I know a guy who's looking for some heavy-duty cooling units. He may be willing to trade for some info on where to score a few. You arrive at the massive garage door, and the cool air seems tinged with ozone. His name's Stoat. Come on, dude, I'll introduce you. So, out in the robot prep yard, mechanics are tending to their creations. Your companion stops alongside a tall robot reminiscent of a farm combine. You shudder to think what it does to a human with those blades, but then something inside moves. Crawling out the feeder house behind the blades is a mechanic who looks around and, satisfied, waves another out. The second looks more like one of the patrons than a mechanic, starved and scared. The pair skulk along the fence line and disappear out of sight. Fur coat guy turns back to you, and with a proud yet devious grin on his face, the Stoat is pleased to make your acquaintance. Now about that medical plan, he suggestively taps his wrist. So, you can give this dude your medical bracelet? And we talked about this on stream, that it had to be important in some way, and it is. You snap the printed bracelet from your wrist and hand it to him. He slides it through his fingers, reading the lettering on the strap. Nice, dude, he bobs his head. I may have to do an expedition there, and nice name, haha. He pulls a box out from under a flight case near the combine bot. Here, unclaimed, lost and found, let's say. All right, so you can view received items, and in here, this is our stuff, or this is everybody's stuff. So, there should be a box that has the rest of our stuff, but we don't see it here. This is actually a good shoe. And there's a flashlight that's in I mean, this is a really good working flashlight. There's a first aid kit that we could carry around. There's some meat. I'm going to eat it. All right. We got our binoculars back. Our pants are here. We need to get the rest of our stuff back. It should show up. It was kind of weird about showing up before. I'm going to eat that. Okay. So now, I mean, I might not have... This shoe is probably better than this, but they're the same shoe, so it somehow feels better. All right, say confirm. He looks over your shoulder. Oh, you'll also probably want these back. Okay, here's our stuff. You turn and see a familiar face from the front gate. She drops your checked items into a lockbox. You cast a glance back at the stoat and he shrugs. What? I can't do this alone. Your safest bet is to go along the fence where they went. He thumbs over his shoulder, indicating the route the mechanic and patron followed. Unless you're still hungry, he laughs, mocking a vomiting motion. See you around, dude. All right. So now we can get our stuff back. We can go back in if we want, but we don't. So put the bag in our hand. Put the crowbar in our other hand. That's fine. Okay. Now we're set, and I actually do want this flashlight instead of a lighter. I think it'll make exploring a little easier. You know, is there anything else I want? Oh, this is my medicine. Yeah, these binoculars are, 100%ers. So I could put a strap on it pretty easily. What do I need for a binocular strap? Here, known recipes. Binocular with strap. Where are you at? Here we go. Correct. There we go. Now, I have binocular with strap that's 100% durability or condition. There we go. Okay. So I came here just to give him the bracelet and get all this free stuff and find out a little bit of lore and eat some human flesh and be disgusted, because this is a funny part of the game and it's just worth exploring. Now we're ready to move on. So I'm going to go back to the map, and we need to go probably to the southeast to get to Detroit, and that's what we're going to do. I do want to hit up all these areas around here, see if we could find some stuff to keep us a little warmer perhaps, and we'll find out about that next time. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're still enjoying this series like I am. Take care.